We're going to give you the full rundown on how to program a Hunter X-Core. Let's go from the beginning. Run position. This is where everything happens. So in order for your system to run, you must have the dial inside of the run position. In order to stop watering altogether on your Hunter X-Core, one click back to the off position. Let's go ahead and program this because this is not correct. So let's go with date and time. Now you see automatically with these Hunters when you first install them, they default to 2013. And so we're going to use the plus button to get us to 2026. There we are. Okay, so that is the year. In order to get to the month and the day, we want to use the right arrow. There we go. So this is July. So we want to be there. And today is Tuesday, the 14th. So it's 7/14. So you see how we added it up here? And look, it lands on a Tuesday over here. So perfect. So we've got the date and the time scheduled. Let's go to the next, start times. What are start times? Start times are what you're going to use in order to get the entire program. And on this one, we have 4 zones that are going to be inside of a program that will start the actual program. And what happens is it kind of like acts like a car transmission. When you step on the gas, it goes through first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. The same will happen with your program. So you set one start time, it's like pushing on the accelerator, and it will go through 1, 2, 3, 4 zones. So let's see how to do that. Here's your start time. Now here in Central Florida, we like to give a start time of around 4 in the morning. And then we need to be off by 10 o'clock in the morning. We only have 4 zones on this, so everything should be fine. So the way we get to that time is we just simply use the arrow and we get to 4 a.m. There we go. All right, run times. This is going to be how long each one of the stations runs. So for pop-ups, you're going to want to have them run for about 30 minutes. And for rotors, and that's the ones that go back and forth like this, you're going to have 1 hour. So let's program station number 1, which we know is pop-ups, for 30 minutes. Station 2, which is rotors, for 1 hour. Station 3, we have more rotors on 3. So we'll go up to 1 hour on that. And then, of course, what we're doing is we're just using the arrow to go to the next one, and then 4 is pop-ups. So we'll just go to 30 minutes on that. Pretty easy. If you go past, you just use the minus button. Okay, water days. Now here in Palm Coast, Florida, we're going to be, for the even numbered houses, we're going to be on Thursday and Sunday during the summertime. In the winter, just on Sunday. And for odd numbered houses, we're going to be on Wednesday and Saturday. So how do we do that? Right now, we are at an odd numbered house. So you see every single day, you see the teardrop is on there. So what we want to do is we want those to be off and only a teardrop on the days that we have. So I think we're at an odd numbered house now. So let's go ahead and read. We're going to minus that out. And you see how the circle comes on there? Perfect. That's off. That day is off. Now when we get to Wednesday, we want that on. So we just push up and it advances to Thursday. So now just minus that out, minus that out. Saturday, we want that on. So we're going to push up on the plus and then Sunday off. Done. Okay, what is seasonal adjust? Seasonal adjust makes it super easy because that's going to affect the entire program, all the stations. So let's say that we get a lot of rain and you still want to maintain your sprinklers on, but you just want to reduce the time. So if you come over here and reduce it to 70%, if we go back to run times, you'll see it changes it. It took it from 30 minutes and changed it to 21. That hour long took it down to 42. So that's how seasonal adjust works. One press of the button, adjust the percentages, and you have everything correct. In order to run this on a manual check of your station. You'll want to do that probably about once a month. Come out here. You just want to turn this to manual, and then you can go to any one of the stations. So let's say that you want to go to station number 3. You just go there, and then 2 clicks to the right to the run position, and it will turn on, just like that. And then when you're done, you just switch the system off. Okay, the final thing that I neglected to show is this is not the correct time over here. So let's go back over to date and time one more time. And this is the date, which is correct, but the time is not correct. It is still AM. Can you see that blinking up there? So we've still got an AM, which we're good right now. And let's go over here to here. And it is currently 10. Oh, do you see how I did that? I advanced. So use the minus and the arrows over here to advance to that. It is 10:37 currently. Okay, and we're correct. And then you just want to go back into the run position. That's how to program a Hunter X Core. This is Brian from My Irrigation Guy. Have a great day.